In this video I'm going to use ezvid to record the process involved in making a professional splash screen for the start of your videos. So I'm going to start ezvid and then I'm going to record that tutorial. So I've recorded a chunk of video explaining how to make a logo for ezvid, but I've kind of got to the bit where I've started to do some work in Fireworks. It's taken a little bit of time to get to where I wanted to, and it's not going to make great viewing, so I want to now chop a little bit off the end of the video. So I've had a look already. If I play it from about 58 seconds, I'll get to the bit that I want to stop the video at. So at the moment you'll see, if I click on the bit of video capture I've got, you can see it's in one big chunk at the moment, and I don't want to cut out all of that, because if I delete that, I'll delete the whole lot. Just want to delete a little bit from the end. So first let's see where it is I want to delete from. Okay, so to pause that there, I want to cut the video off about 1 minute and 6 seconds. If I do a right click on this section of video in ezvid and select the split function, it splits the video recorded into basically 2 bits. Now I'm trying to put a break in here and delete the bit after 1 minute and 6 seconds. So I need to select that second part and I'm going to split it in half again. The split just seems to go a straight half and half split. So almost there, but I've still got this chunk here. I don't want to delete all of that because some of the voice audio that I want is in that section. So I'm going to split it yet again. And if I run the video onto here, move the playhead back to 1 minute 2 seconds and hit play. Okay, that's the bit I want to finish on. So click there, I can select the last bit and I can delete it. Okay, click delete and it's gone. Okay, so now I can go back into my Fireworks video. I can carry on from a bit further on in the process. So I've recorded a chunk more video. I'll come back to ezvid now to edit it. The idea of this section was going to be that I was going to try and insert an image into the video. But I've noticed coming back to it that I've got a slight problem with my audio. When I deleted the bit of video before to make room for this new bit over here, I didn't do anything with the audio. So the audio track from the previous recording has continued, hasn't captured the audio track from the new bit of video, which is slightly annoying actually. But what I need to do now is I need to overdub this piece of audio track from about 1 minute 8 up to here, just to cover what I've done in the new section of video. So I'm going to do that bit now. So I'm back in ezvid and I'm going to try and insert the image I've just created. I've moved the playhead back to about 3 seconds, just before our video starts here. Over here, one of these functions, I believe, allows me to add pictures or videos, so click on that one. And I'm going to look for my documents. Pictures, CPD, there you go. So that's the folder I want to import. And that may have done it. Oh, yes, it has inserted it. It's inserted it at the end. Now I wonder if you can pick this up and move it. Yes, okay. Yeah, that goes in there. It's not looking quite right at the moment. So drop that in there. So it's going to quickly play that back and see what that looks like. CPD to put at the front of my videos, so I'm just going to. Okay, that didn't look great, so I'm going to just delete those images. and fix the images up. Okay, so I'm back a bit later on, having recorded a little bit more stuff on ezvid. I've been back to Fireworks and I've had another go at that logo, and I've tried to create a slightly bigger version. Just going to quickly review the soundtrack for that. I've got another fairly hefty chunk of video here to look at, so I'm just going to play through this and see what's worth keeping.
With all of these objects in the logo, I'm going to Control G just to group them together, and I should be able to pick up the handle now and resize anyway.
Okay, so just listen to a little bit of that. What I've figured out, if you keep splitting down your portions of video, which you just keep halving them and halving them, you get to a bit which is a little bit boring. I'll just do this here. Just as you can see, I'm just halving and halving these segments. Right, I'll just go back to here, hit play here. Now, at this point, I don't really know what I'm trying to do with the logo.
Size the whole lot now. Group that, so completely do that. Modify the image.
Just press there a second. Is well, it's not really telling us much at the moment. Eventually, I'll find the right tool on Fireworks and I'll resize a little, but I don't really want to put all of that in. So I'm just going to pause this video again now and sort some of that stuff out. Okay, so if I go back to here, hit play, obviously I can't hear what I'm saying now, so I need to take the mute off. Moving back to there is
size, but if I
right, so if I now select this piece of video here, set the speed to 600%, we're going to get some fast forward sections in our video. Which might look right. So ezvid is now reworking the speed of that section. Okay, it's done that, and if I now put this back to here, we'll get a sudden fast forward bit.
But if I right click, I should be able to size the whole lot now. Group that, so completely do that. Modify the image.
Again, none of this is particularly exciting, so I'm going to fast forward most of this. Okay, so what I'm back now with is in ezvid. I've got some screen action going on there, messing about with the logo. Now I'll come back into ezvid to see if I can now position that logo successfully where I want it to go. So if I go to the select tool, and I'm going to select khscpd.jpg and open that image. Okay, now that appears to have dropped it in there. Now where I want it at first is over at the start of the video. So I'm going to move it back up here. It's easy to pick it up and drag and drop it. And let's just see what that looks like if I play that video now from the beginning. So that's the playhead, so call it, to start the video, and hit play.
A KHS CPD to put at the front of my videos, so I'm just going to...
So I quite like that. So I've got that. I'm going to go and grab a few more of those, and I think they're all going to appear at the end of the video stream. So yes, they are. So I'm going to grab that again, just grabbing chunks of image. Got two there now, get two more, and another one. Okay, so I've got some of these here to play with. And now, as the sections change in the video, hopefully this will give a sort of natural break to changes of what we're doing. So I'm going to drop those into where I seem to think they might work. grab that and move it. It's pretty intuitive, pretty good. Don't particularly wrong there. I'll leave one at the end, okay? And I think that should now nicely break up the video. Okay, so I've been doing a little bit more work on the video, and I've inserted the logo, the splash screen, in various places throughout the video. What you're looking at now is lots of different chunks of screen capture interspersed with the logo that I've created during the making of this tutorial, and then right at the end finished off with the logo again. So now I've got about 3.5 minutes worth of video. I'm going to upload it and we'll have a look and we'll see if we think whether or not that has worked. Okay, one final thing to do before I upload. You'll notice I've got a watermark now appeared there. I'm going to remove that watermark. I'm going to add one that I've made earlier. I'm going to use a smaller version of that one. So just click Add Watermark, find your graphics file, and it'll tuck it in the bottom right hand corner for you. So I'm reasonably happy with that. I'll play that now. Here I've done it. So now I'm going to upload that to YouTube.